Hello, friends. What's up? I'm still ill. I still have COVID, but that's not the point. We're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Highlight and their new album, Switch On. And let's get into it, because I am actually still sick, and speaking is making me cough. So, let's go over this video is gonna work. I'm gonna run through this track list and give you my thoughts on each song, and then I'm gonna give this album a score out of 10 at the end, but I do have a few disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number one. I am aware that they are officially Highlight. At this point, they have been Highlight longer than they were Beast, and definitely I've known them as Highlight far longer than I knew them as Beast. I call them Beast like 90% of the time. So I just need you to be aware of that. Like, if I start talking about Beast songs, it's Highlight. Like, they're the same group. It doesn't make a difference. But I use the names, I'd say interchangeably. I don't. I just call them Beast. Disclaimer number two. This album is new. It came out yesterday. I listened to it yesterday, and then I listened to it again today to take these notes. So we're a couple listens in, but my opinions on all these songs very much may change over time. Third disclaimer, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, now that we have that out of the way, let's get into the actual album. And first up, we have the title track, Body, and it's good. I'm of the opinion Beast has no bad title, so like, I'm not overly surprised that I liked it, but yeah, I liked it. But let's just get into it, okay? First, we have background music to discuss, and this background music is good. It's fun, it's poppy, it's sexy, it works well with the song. I liked it. As for the verses, I enjoyed the first one. I liked the first one a lot. I thought it was great. The second one, it slows the song down in a way I don't love for a second verse. Like, it's not a bad verse by any means, and like, independently, it's fine, but I just don't love the way it flows in the song, if you know what I mean. Now, let's talk chorus, okay? The first half of the chorus, it's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. It's a bit repetitive, which could definitely get annoying, but like, it's fine. The second half, though, that part slaps. The music picks up, it becomes poppier, and it's immaculate. I adore it. Big picture, though, this is a good song, right? Like, it's a good song, very enjoyable to listen to. It's not Beast's best. I liked a lot of Beast's, like, old OG titles, but even of their Highlight years, this isn't the strongest, and I think that's fine, right? Like, I'm of the opinion recently that when you reach a certain age as a group, I don't need you to give me your best single every time. I don't need you to always have your best foot forward. Beast has been active in some form for 15 years. I think I'm okay with them just continuing to give me good music. Moving on, next we have the song Switch On, and it's fine. Like, it's not my favorite. I see the vision. I get what we're trying to do. I'm just not thrilled with what we got. The first verse, for example, like, it's not bad, but it's very long, and it doesn't do much for me. And the second verse is better, I'll give it that. But again, like, they don't do it for me. Also, like, the pre-chorus, I feel like this pre-chorus was meant to build into a more banger chorus. Like, that's the vibes I get when I listen to this pre-chorus. It feels like it's building to something. But spoilers, this isn't a banger chorus. So it feels like we almost wasted what could have been a really good pre-chorus on this song, and that's just a bit disappointing. And speaking of the chorus, I wasn't the biggest fan. Again, it's not bad. No part of the song I would say is like bad, but this chorus just felt a bit lackluster in ways that I didn't enjoy. As a whole, though, it's a fine song, right? Like, if you put this song on, I would not object violently so. I would probably skip it, but like, I wouldn't be dying if I was stuck in the back seat and whoever was driving the car wouldn't change the song. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't lose my mind if it came on in a bad way. But as an active listen, as background noise, I'm sure it's fine. But as an active listen, I wasn't that into it. That's the way I'll put it. I wasn't that into this song. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Okay, next we have Feel Your Love, then like parentheses, 48.6 hertz. And this song is great, like, to be clear. I love this song. It's fun, it's bright, it's poppy, and as a pop girl, I'm so here for it. The verses, for starters, are excellent. The first one sets such a tone for this song, that tone being an excellent pop song, and that's a tone I'm very much here for. But the second verse, that verse is even better, okay? Like, the second verse, I think it's Donghoon who's out selling, but one of them is absolutely devouring. Frankly, they're all devouring. Like, the entire verse is amazing. As for the pre-chorus, it's short. Like, it is a singular line levels short, but it works so well. Like, it slows the song down just enough. It doesn't go too far, because it can't. It's one line. It slows the song down just enough, and it does it perfectly. And then there's the chorus. God, I love this chorus. Okay, like, I was jamming my dying heart and lungs out to this chorus. I really was. I was having the time of my life. It's so fun. I adore it. In summary, I love this song. I love a good pop song. I always have. And this is definitely a good pop song. On to the next song, which is How to Love. And it's nice. It's giving cute. I haven't read the English lyrics, but, like, I feel like it's cute. And while, yes, these men are in their 30s, one of them is literally married, I let the 30-year-old men have a cute moment. Like, the verses are fun. The second one in particular is excellent. Plus, the background music, it's bright, but it's also cool. And the bridge is gorgeous. The chorus, meanwhile, is just cute. Like, I was having a great time listening to it. I thought it was excellent. It's fun, and it's cute, and it's great. Basically, maybe I'm in a cutesy pop era. Maybe that's it. I did listen to Shy Boy extensively in the past month, so, like, that's definitely a factor. But, like, I don't know, maybe I'm in a cutesy pop era. But either way, I liked this song, and I thought it was great. Anyway, last but not least, we have In My Head. And I knew from pretty early on, like the first couple seconds, I knew I was gonna really like this song. But I was not prepared for how much I was going to love this song. It's giving me like a soft pop rock vibe, but in a way I didn't think I needed. Here's how I'm describing it, okay? I've been listening to a lot of Lana Del Rey, specifically her Born to Die album. So I want you to imagine like a Born to Die song, right? Take one of like the early Lana songs. And then I want you to make it poppier, make it slightly rockier, but it still has that like Lana quality to it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it's doing demonic things to my brain. But let's actually get into the song. And starting off, we have verses, and both of them are phenomenal. Okay, the first one, it starts slow, but it builds perfectly, and I loved it. The second verse, though, she just gets to keep the energy coming off the chorus, and it's immaculate. Okay, like, I adored the second verse. Then there's the chorus. I think this is my favorite chorus on this album. It has something about it that has me completely enthralled by it, and I can't stop listening. Like, I loved every second of this chorus. In short, great song, excellent song, giving me everything I could have wanted and more, and definitely my favorite on this album. But that's all I have to tell you about this album. So with that, it is score time, and overall, I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. There's some roughness with one of the B-sides, but for the most part, it's a great album, and I really like the last 3 songs. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this album down below. Let me know how you feel. You can like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!